What is up, YouTubes? Simply Bow here, back with another Yu-Gi-Oh video. Last time, we opened up the Gold Sarcophagus 2019 tin, and at the end of the video, I said it. I said we were gonna open the Rage of Ra booster set, and boy, have I delivered. Here it is. Right off the bat, I want to give a huge shout out to Konami for sending me this card sleeve. Okay, that's fucking bullshit. We ain't got any sponsors in here. I just bought these. But anyway, let's just get those opened up right off the bat, because they just look so goddamn good. Look how shiny that shit is. Let's get a look at one of these in the flesh. Oh my god. Stick that down. Let's see one of these. Holy crap balls. That is looking actually pretty damn good. But anyway, without further ado, let's take a look at this booster set. Rage of Ra. Oh, here's the breakdown. We got the entire set includes 30 common cards, 10 rare cards, 8 super rare cards, and 9 ultra rare cards. And what are we after? We're after the Ghost Rare Winged Dragon of Ra. Fucking hell, I need to slow down on these videos. Anyway, let's get this open. It was a little bit damaged in the post, as you may have just saw. Nothing on the back or the bottom. Always wanted to open one of these. I've never opened a booster set in my life, so this is gonna be fucking awesome once I figure out how to set it up properly. There it is. Okay, so I see all the cool guys, they do this shit. There we go. So let's get into this. I haven't actually done much research as to what's in this, but holy crap, is that a lot of packs to get through. So without further ado, let's get going. Dun, 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 dun. We got Ra's Disciple, the Resolute Mech Lord Army, Mech Lord Emperor Skeel, Mech Lord Assembly. We got the super rare right there. We'll just pop that here. Got a rare Cosmos Channeling. Ra's Disciple again. So it's gonna be a bunch of cards about Ra. This is his set. So yeah. I just realized I went back to the beginning and I just counted the same card again. That was dumb. Alright, next one. Let's get that Ghost Rare, man. Mech Lord Emperor Granul. Left Arm Offering. Token Sunday. Token Stampede. Cosmos Channeling again. Mech Lord Emperor Great. And I'm fucking going back again. Holy crap. I'm so bad at that. Next pack! I'm gonna throw these little things everywhere. Amplifier, Jinzo Jector, Mech Lord Emperor Weasel, Mech Lord Fortress, Cyber Energy Shock, Amplifier. Okay, yeah. Next one. I'm gonna try to get through these as quick as possible. Woo! Jinzo Returner, Mech Lord Army of Granul, Mech Lord Astro, whatever the fuck. The Resolute Mech Lord Army. A wild monster appears. Okay. Well, we only got one super so far? Man, no wonder why I've never opened booster sets before. It's boring as hell. You don't get anything. I mean, it's not boring, but it's, fucking hell, the return on this is pretty shit. Chaos Infinity. Metal Reflect Slime. Mech Lord Army of Skeel. Holding Legs. Mound of Bound Creator. Mound of the Bound Creator. Oh my god. Next pack. Monster Reborn. Psychic. Shockwave. Ra's Disciple. Mech Lord Astro Dragon. What? Triskelion? Now that's the ultra rare right there. We got one. Rector Slime. Hey, what the hell am I doing? I haven't even used a single card sleeve yet. Where's that at? Always wanted the satisfaction of doing this. Oh, it goes in so tight. What's wrong with me, man? Okay. Oh, fuck. Holding Arms. Left Arm Offering. Mech Lord Emperor Granul. Mech Lord Emperor Weasel. Everlasting Alloy. That's the rare. Hang on, let's get a pile going. Oh wow, there's so many packs! Reboot, Jinzo Lord. Jinzo, Sun God Unification. Cyber Energy Shock. Now that's the one right there. Let's get that in the card sleeve. Oh man, I feel like I scratch him a little when I put him in. Oh my god, that's so fucking cool. Next! See, this is why I never bought like a single booster set, like a little booster pack. You just get nothing out of them. You just gotta buy the whole set. You just gotta. Man, I'm getting a bit of a pile going here. Monster Reborn, Jinzo Returner, Token Sunday, Holding Arms, Cosmos Channeling. Woo-wee! Give me my goddamn Ghost Rare. Boon of Mechlord Emperor. Mechlord Emperor skill, reboot the Resolute Mechlord Army Mound of... Okay, I feel like I'm going through the same cards over and over again. Let's just try to get through this a little bit quicker. Try to keep this a timely video. Token Staff, blah, blah, blah. Guardian Slime. That's the ultra rare right there. Give me that. Be careful now. In it goes. Oh yeah, these are first edition. How sick is that? That's why it cost me 70 quid, because I was late to the show. But yeah, if we pull the Ghost Rare Winged Dragon of Ra, that's £300. And obviously I'm not going to sell it because I'm a collector. Brain Control, Jinzo Returner, Dragredo, fuck. God, I'm embarrassing myself. Psychic Bounder, super rare. It's just, yeah, whatever. It's already 8 minutes. Get through this shit. Boon of Mechlord Emperor, Jinzo Lord, Mechlord Emperor Wizzle, Mechlord Army Skill, Psychic Mega Cyber. Oh my god, I'm about to sneeze. Don't sneeze on the cards. Sneeze of the cards! Heart of the cards! The fuck am I talking about? Brain Control, Monster Reborn, Mechlord Emperor Skill, Jinzo Lord, Cyber Energy Shock. Look at this stack. Look at this. I've never opened this many cards before. This is so sick. Mechlord Emperor Granul, Token Sunday, Psychic, blah 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 blah. Next. Just with such dismissal. Hey look, Blaze Cannon. That's a damn good card, I can tell. Get that in. We'll read through the descriptions of what those are later. But let's keep going. Almost through half the pack, I want to say. Oh man, how do people open 3 of these in one video and keep it under an hour? Ra's Disciple, blah blah blah. Jinzo, the Machine Menace. Fuck yeah. Have I got these cards in frame when I'm opening them? Oh, you just realized. Probably ain't. Get it in. There we go. Weren't there only like 30 cards in the set? Or something? It's like, I probably got them all. Except for the Winged Dragon of Ra. There's also a Winged Dragon of Ra alternative art that we're after. Mechlord Fortress, Psychic Shockwave, Mechlord Army Granule, Reboot, Mound of the Bound. Creator, or whatever the hell. Mound of the Bound. I can't get to this one. Okay. That's, we've done half at this point. So looking good. Mechlord Army Wizzle, Amplifier, blah blah blah. Mechlord Nucleus, Infinity Core. I feel like I'm just dismissing so much here. Mechlord Army Wizzle, Ra's Disciple, Monster Reborn, Law of the Cosmos. Pop that there. I actually started working on a Dino Wrestler deck after the 2019 Gold Sarcophagus opening. Because I got so many Dino Wrestlers in that. We got a ultra rare, the true name. Give me a goddamn card sleeve. Oh my god, so professional in this bitch. Get it in. Oh, so tight. Next. Alright. Jinzo Zector, Amplifier, Mechlord Assembly. Jinzo the Machine Menace. That's what we're talking about. Come on, come to me. almost lost my energy at this point. Okay, how do people do this? Nothing there. Give me my goddamn ghost rare, motherfucker. Nope, nothing. Oh, you're tearing me apart. Alright, Super Mechlord Army Deployer Obligato. Damn. On to the last sets. Can we at least get an alternative Winged Dragon of Ra artwork? Ooh, Jinzo, common. We got Everlasting Galloy, and time for the Ghost Rare. I saved the best till last, you know what I mean. Yeah, mean. And that is that. So we didn't get a single Winged Dragon of Ra, we didn't get the alternative artwork, and we didn't get the Ghost Rare. That is just the reality of what it means to open one of these goddamn sets up. I say we buy another one. Okay, so I'm not sure how much time has actually passed from the last time I was unboxing this, but I did actually go ahead and buy another booster box. This one cost me like £10 extra than what the last one did, so 100% last time I'm buying this. Let's hope that I actually pull the Ghost Rare God card this time. Or, if not that, at least an alternative art Winged Dragon of Ra or God Slime, because we didn't actually pull that either. I'm not going to be showing off every card I pull, but I will be showing off the supers and ultras that I do pull. Okay, so the first pack I open, I get Mechlord Nucleus Infinity Core. Let's move on. Alright, Guardian Slime. Oh, Sun God Unification. Let's go. Oh, okay, this is a new one. We got Mechlord Emperor Whizzle Synchro Absorption. Oh, Millennium Revelation. That's a new one as well. Okay, so I already saw a little glimpse of what this one is. So we got Mind Control, Psychic Shockwave, Duragado. But then we got the Egyptian God Slime. We got one of the three we wanted. Jinzo the Machine Menace. That's my third one. Mechlord Assembly. Ancient Chant. Yet again, another card we didn't have. Millennium Revelation. Yet again. Okay, again, I've caught a glimpse. I keep ruining it for myself. But we finally pulled the Winged Dragon of Ra alternative artwork at long last. We got something very substantial from these boxes. The only thing missing now is really the Ghost Rare God card, and we only got about 4 or 5 packs left. Let's see how we go. Probably can't have it all now, that's probably the apex. Sun God Unification. This is like so much more better than the first box. It's fucking insane. Okay, I've got to the end of the box, and unfortunately no Ghost Rare Winged Dragon of Ra. I guess I'll just have to get the unlimited edition off eBay or something to get that card. But fortunately we did get the alternative art Winged Dragon of Ra, and for comparison's sake I thought I'd bring out the other alternative artwork for Winged Dragon of Ra, which we pulled in the last video. So that's pretty awesome to see. This one is way more cooler, I'd say, like a fiery inferno. But yeah, let's get a recap of what we pulled in this video. This pretty much returned what I was kind of hoping for with the first set I opened in the beginning half of this video. Unfortunately it was in the second half. This would have made for much better content. So for comparison's sake, this is what I pulled in the first set, and this is what I pulled in this one that I just unboxed just now. Let's have a recap of all the cards I actually pulled. Alright, so here's all the cards that we pulled in this video. We got the alternative art, the Winged Dragon of Ra, Egyptian God Slime, Guardian Slime. We got 2 of those in total now. We got Jinzo the Machine Menace, actually got 3 of those. Mechlord Astro Dragon Triskelion, I think that's how you say that. The True Name, spell card, Ancient Chant, Blaze Cannon, and that's all the ultra rares that I pulled in this video. Then for the super rares, we got Psychic Bounder, Mechlord Army Deployer Obligato, Mechlord Emperor Whizzle Synchro Absorption, Mechlord Nucleus Infinity Core, got 3 of those in total now. Sun God Unification, actually got 3 of those, that's pretty damn awesome. Millennium Revelation, got 2 of those. Law of the Cosmos, Mechlord Assembly, got 3 of those. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for what comes next, and that will be the Battle City box. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so for those of you who made it to the end of the video, I have some bonus content for you. I mentioned I wanted to create a Winged Dragon of Ra deck, and I went ahead and I did just that. But in doing so, I realized, hey, there's enough cards in the Rage of Ra booster set to also create a Jinzo deck and a Mechlord deck. These are just casual decks that I made, and they're just 30 cards, and I know what you're thinking, hey, you need 40 to 60 cards to make a deck. Well, the rest of the cards, I figured I'd just pick from other cards I got. You know, cards that slip well into any deck and are more powerful than the Egyptian God cards, because let's face it, in the meta, the Egyptian God cards aren't all that. But also, you know, this ain't something to be taken seriously. I just enjoy making decks, and I felt like just showing off what I came up with. So anyway, and this gives me a good opportunity to show off some of the card effects. So the Egyptian God Slime, so glad I pulled this. This might be my favorite card that I pulled in the whole set. I really love looking at this thing. When I look at it, I feel like a kid again, looking at my Black Luster Soldier for the first time in 2004. But anyway, this is an Aqua Fusion effect monster. It requires 1 Aqua monster and 1 level 10 water monster. Must first either be fusion summoned or special summoned from your extra deck by tributing 1 level 10 Aqua monster with 0 attack. Now, this is the interesting part. This card can be treated as 1 or 3 tributes for the tribute summon of a monster. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Your opponent's monsters cannot target for attacks, and your opponent cannot target with card effects any monsters you control, except Egyptian God Slime. So, all monsters and card effects your opponent is using have to target this guy. And also, it cannot be destroyed in battle. So there was no like polymerization card in this set, and I'm trying to just use cards that were in the set to make these decks. But an alternative way of summoning this card was to tribute 1 level 10 Aqua monster with 0 attack. Now a way of doing that is to use Metal Reflex Slime that was in the set. And this simply says, special summon this card in defense position as an effect monster, an Aqua Water, level 10, attack 0, defense 3000. This card is also still a trap. If summoned this way, this card cannot attack. Well, basically, there you go. That's the card you can tribute to summon this guy. So that, obviously, will be in the extra deck. And so there was actually 31 cards in my hand, and this is the other 30. So obviously, you got the Winged Dragon of Ra. That goes without saying. I also added in the one I got from the Gold Sarcophagus tin, because I figured, why not? I feel like we need 2 of those. And that will take the place of the Ghost Rare that I was hoping to get. But anyway, I probably shouldn't go through every card effect, but then I added in a Guardian Slime, then I also added a Reactor Slime, and what this does, it allows you to summon 2 tokens along with this card, and of course you can use that to tribute summon the God cards. Also, there's a quick effect. You can tribute this card, set 1 Metal Reflex Slime from your hand, deck, or graveyard. It can be activated this turn. You can only use the effect of Reactor Slime once per turn. So, that also kind of coincides with, where's it gone? Metal Reflex Slime. I added 2 copies of that in here, as well as 2 copies of Reactor Slime. I just feel like that was a good combo. So anyway, moving on. I added in some standard monsters that you could just summon. They just kind of, I feel like that's important to have. You don't want to just have combos. You also need monsters you can just straight up summon. But this has 1600 attack, ain't all that. But it does also have an effect. You can activate 1 trap card from your hand this turn. You can only use this effect once. I feel like that kind of, you know, that works. Anyway, Jiragado is another one. So, during the battle step, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, you gain 1000 life points. You can only use the effect of Jiragado once per turn. You can tribute this card, then target 1 face-up monster you control. It gains 1000 attack until the end of the next turn. Again, I feel like this is a kick-ass card, so I added 3 copies of them. And also, considering Rage of Ra requires you to have a lot of life points, this works very well with that, as it gives you life points. Then Holding Arms, I feel like this is a good way of defending yourself if you got nothing else. You can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. While this card is face-up on the field, That face-up monster cannot attack, also its effects are negated. While that face-up monster is on the field, this card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. So, goes without saying. 2 copies of that, right? Not. Why not? Anyway, then we got 3 copies of Ra's Disciple. Then we get into the spell cards here. Ancient Charm. Add 1, the Winged Dragon of Ra, from your deck or graveyard to your hand, and if you do, you contribute summon 1 monster during your main phase this turn, in addition to your normal summon. Okay, you can banish this card from your graveyard. If you tribute summon the Winged Dragon of Ra this turn, its original attack and defense become the combined attack and defense of all the monsters tributed for its summon. You can only activate this once, and you know what, I didn't notice, but I see now that you actually got Ra in the middle there. That's his wings, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so I feel like this video needs to come to an end, so unfortunately I'm not going to read through all of these descriptions anymore. But if you are interested in that, I can always do that in a separate video. So, Millennium Revelation, the true name, Blaze Cannon, a wild monster appears, Mound of the Bound, creator, got 2 copies of those, 1 copy of Monster Reborn, because that's all you're allowed, Token Sunday, got 2 of those, Sun God Unification, talked about Metal Reflex Slime already, Token Stampede. So that is that deck. Let's move on to the Jinzo deck, just show that off. Okay, so moving on to the Jinzo deck, Jinzo the Machine Menace, added 2 copies of those. I feel like it's fairly easy to summon this guy. You can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, you become, if a trap is face up on the field or in either graveyard, you can special summon him. So yeah, fairly simple to summon. Also, I added the premium gold version of Jinzo that I had from back in the day. Just felt like we needed something better than a common Jinzo. But anyway, added that in. Jinzo obviously goes without saying. Jinzo Lord, Psychic Mega Cyber. So this card can pretty much punch monsters into the trap zone. And I believe Jinzo Lord, he can actually just destroy all trap cards. So I feel like they kind of work well together. Then we got Psychic Bounder. We also got Makura the Destructor. Actually, I was supposed to have 2 copies of this guy in here, but I realized I missed that out. Jiragado, 3 copies of him again. Holding Arms, it seems to be like a staple in both of these decks. Jinzo Jector, added 2 of those, and Jinzo Returner, Law of the Cosmos, Cyber Energy Shock, 2 of those, Everlasting Alloy, 2 of those, Cosmos Channeling, added 2 of those, Mind Control, 2 of those, Monster Reborn, Psychic Shock, Wave. So that's that deck, so a lot of duplicates. I feel like where it gets interesting though, is with the Mechlord deck. So it seems like that this set was secretly a lot more about Mechlords than I had originally thought. So I'm using Mechlord Astro Dragon Triskelion as my trump card with this deck. We also got Mechlord Army Deployer Obligado, Mechlord Army of Whizzle, got 3 of those, Mechlord Army of Skeel, got 3 of those, Mechlord Army of Granule, 3 of those. It's important to have that if you take the time to read the card effects of those main monsters I had at the front, you'll understand why. But anyway, Mechlord Emperor Whizzle, Synchro Absorption, got 2 Mechlord Nucleus Infinity Cores, and then I added these Mechlord Emperor cards, Mechlord Astro, don't even know how to say that, and also Asterisk, got 2 Mechlord Assemblies, 3 Mechlord Deflections, felt like that was a good way of buffing up the Mechlord monsters, the Resolute Mechlord Army, and a Reboot, Mechlord Astro, the Eradicator, Chaos Infinity. So that's all 3 decks. Okay, so that's the 3 casual decks I was able to come up with through the set. I feel like it was kind of unnecessary now for me to come back into this video just to show those off, seeing as I didn't get the time to talk about each card and what the thought process was behind adding those in. But you know what? I'm pretty glad I got to make these. I can't wait to battle test these with my friends, and yeah, look forward to it. But anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found something in this video that you hadn't seen elsewhere. This is Bao signing off. You know what's crazy? I've already filled up this Gold Sarcophagus tin with just the cards I've been using in these YouTube videos. It's crazy how many cards I've been going through in just, what, 2 videos? It's freaking ridiculous. But anyway, peace.